Hey guys, growing up in Connecticut, summers were all about cold treats. I grew up in a really Italian town, and so one of my childhood favorites was Italian ice. It's actually really easy to make, and today I'm going to show you a strawberry watermelon variety that's perfect for any hot summer day. I'm Meg, and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen. All right, let's go through our ingredients. You'll need some cut strawberries and watermelon, sugar or honey, lemon, and ice. This is a super simple recipe because you can make it entirely in a food processor or a high-powered blender. So I've got some strawberries and watermelon, and I've already chopped those up, so I'm gonna add them to my bowl. And I've obviously washed all of these already. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of sweetness. Now you have two options. One is honey and one is just some granulated organic cane sugar, which I'm using today. I've tried the honey. I think it tastes delicious, but it definitely has a little bit of a stronger taste that my kids don't absolutely love. So today I'm just gonna sprinkle this in and then follow it up with a little bit of lemon juice, and it's about half a lemon or 1 tablespoon. And finally, I'm gonna add about half of our ice. I'll save the other half for later and get this blender going. Now, the reason I didn't add all of my ice at once is because I want to give my food processor an opportunity to really finely chop all of the ice, which it does better in batches. So I'm going to turn this on low and then add a little bit at a time. Now you'll hear the difference in your food processor when all of the ice has been finely chopped, but go ahead and take the top off and then just run a spoon through there and make sure there's no big chunks. And it's just a nice slushy consistency, but look, I found a little chunk. I'll go ahead and run it just a little bit longer until all of those little chunks are all gone. Once your mixture is smooth as can be, you're gonna pour it out into a 9x13 pan. Make sure that one is freezer safe. Now into your freezer for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, take your baking pan out of the freezer and just use a fork to kind of break it up and scoop it away from the edges. Smooth it down and then pop it back in for 2 hours. Okay, so my Italian ice has been in the freezer. It is extremely firm, so you're not really gonna be able to scoop it up. What you wanna do is let it thaw for about 5 to 10 minutes, just until it's soft enough to scoop. All right, I'm gonna use my fork to go in and just break it up. And I'm really just using the back of my fork to break up the big clumps and kind of soften the whole texture up. Now you can serve the Italian ice in a regular bowl, but growing up, they always came in these really cute little Dixie cups. So I'm gonna use an ice cream scoop and just scoop some in there. We need a few of those. Your kids can eat this just like an ice cream cone, or alternatively, there are these cute little wooden spoons that also always came with Italian ice that you can kind of just go around the edge with and break off some pieces. I love this recipe because you can make it all summer long by mixing up the fruits. Cherries and raspberries are some other favorites of ours. My kids absolutely love this. It's perfect for any play date.
Italian ice.
And it's the perfect excuse to get your kids outside enjoying that hot summer weather.
Tastes like strawberry and raspberry.
All right, well, I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Italian ice.
Guess we'll be washing all these clothes.
Oh well.